introducción de este juego me gusta, no sé por qué.
Voy a coger a Vamp y le voy a hacer bam 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 bam. ¿Te gusta esto vampírico? Bam bam. Bam. Bam 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 bam. Di que te gusta mi niño. Bam 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 oh yeah.
Exacto, exactamente. Eso es lo que le voy a hacer a Vamp. Sí. Vamp. Le voy a meter la estaca. Hostia, que se aguarda aquí. Pero... No. Pues espérate, me voy a suicidar. He perdido tiempo. En verdad podía haberle disparado. Empezamos bien, ¿eh? Esta no cuenta, ¿vale? Esta no ha pasado nada. No cuenta. ¿Vale? No sabía que el guardado de este juego era así. Yo pensaba que te guardaba en una pantalla antes o algo así, pero es que me ha guardado justo en el boss. Y eso está bastante guay. Vale. Lo primero que tengo que hacer es... Cambiamos, apuntamos... Venga, tonto. Vale, ahora es correr. Más o menos saber dónde salta, ¿eh? Vale, sabemos dónde está. Si le pego en la cabeza, le quito más. Vale. Vaya temazo para combatir. No sé si te apetece matearte a hostias o tomarte un cubata. Ambas. Ambas son buenas opciones. Creo que ahora salte y se queda apoyado aquí. Diría. ¿Ves? ¡Mierda! Es que para apuntar es una mierda, tío. ¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás, no? Vale. Para apuntar es una mierda. Es que me cuesta que flipas. Y en la parte final del boss... No sé muy bien cómo hacerlo. Vale, ahora está arriba. Que me tire cositas. Epa. Yeah. ¿Dónde está? Oiga. Le pongo en el bíceps. Tengo que intentar darle en la cabeza para quitarle el máximo de estamina posible. Y yo voy a intentar ponerme esto. Por si acaso me dan demasiadas veces, que me autocure. ¿Ves? Y ahora hago así y la hago. Mierda, le dan los huevos. Quería darle en la cabeza. ¿Vienes? Sí. ¿Dónde vas? ¿Vienes? ¿Vienes? ¿Dónde vas? Vale, ahora salta y se mete arriba. Hasta la mitad de... más o menos de esta mina se queda arriba. ¿Ves? Ahora está aquí al lado. Vamos así. No me da. Ahora se mueve enfrente. Ahora está aquí. Y ahora ve dónde me tira los... Bueno, algo es algo. Por eso que no darle. Más o menos el primero y la segunda parte de la pelea la tengo casi controlada. La última, que empieza a hacer cosas muy rápido, no la pillo, pero bueno. Te la comiste, burlanga. Ay. Uf, casi me da, Casi me das, amigo. Hostia, me das. Madre mía, no me ha dado porque no ha querido. Realmente ese mental. Vale, ahora está arriba. Ahora está ahí, se mueve a no sé dónde se ha movido. Vale, enfrente. Ahora creo que está en la parte ahí. Y ahora se ha movido otra vez. ¿No le da la cabeza? Vaya. Hostia. Qué susto, coño. Eso no se hace, ¿eh? Ahí le puedo dar, ¿verdad? Vale, ahora se vuelve loco. Es que ahora se vuelve loco y no sé muy bien cómo darle, tío. ¡Hostia! Vaya. ¿Qué vas? Gracias. Bueno, es que me pega cada una, chaval. Que me viste de torero, güey. Es que es complicado. Vale, me está quitando vida todo el rato. Venga. Lo suyo es esperar a que salte ahí y hacerle ¡pam! Y que venga por mí. Y eso digo yo. Te acabo de torear que flipas, loco. Vale, ahora está arriba. Me va a tirar 700.000 mierdas. Si está haciendo eso es imposible. Yo no tengo tanta capacidad de apuntado para este juego. Qué perro, ¿no? Ay, me lo ha quitado. Toma, hostia, me ha dado. ¿Me ha dado? Eso no toma hostia. Es que eso no lo puedo hacer nada, tío, ahí. Aunque sea en el hombro, es que me da igual. Lo que quiero es darle. Me estoy desangrando, ¿verdad? Es que cuando está arriba no le puedo hacer nada, tío. Tengo que rezar porque esté todo el rato aquí. ¿Por dónde vienes? Por aquí. Y es que no estoy seguro de si cuando es... Vale, ahora es cuando empieza, tío. Ahora es cuando empieza y no sé muy bien qué coño hacer. Para. Voy a morir. Encima ahora se me está poniendo oscura la pantalla, tío. Esto es la hostia. Ya no tengo. Espérate. Que, ¿cómo no? ¿Cómo no? Vamos a ver. Ahora no sé dónde, lo que me ha pasado. ¿Hay alguna...? Vale. Por favor, alguien que me esté viendo, que por favor me diga cómo coño una manera de poder darle cuando está este tío tan nervioso. Me es imposible, tío. O sea, se mueve muy rápido. Es que lo único que se me ocurre es eso. No sé dónde está. Es que me es imposible, tío, apuntar. Me es imposible apuntar. Se mueve mucho, se mueve muchísimo. Y no le doy. Ya no tengo nada más, ¿no? O sea, ya voy a morir. Claramente. Vale. Qué putada. Qué putada, tío. ¿Cómo coño lo paro ahí, tío? Es que va muy rápido. Solo quiero saber cómo pararlo. Venga. ¿Hay alguien por ahí que me pueda dar consejo de esa última fase tan frenética? Vamos a ver. ¿Vienes? Vale, nada. A ver. Ahora creo que se sube. Si no estoy seguro, si no estoy mal encaminado, se sube arriba a las vallas. Mierda, no quería coger las balas. Ahora hace el bailarín del baile de las cuchillas. Usa el codec. Es que cuando va muy rápido no le pillo, tío. A ver.
It looks like he's anticipating the incoming bullet's trajectory from the movement of your muscles. Relax, though. He doesn't have you all figured out. Right, don't use the target locking function. Vamp will anticipate your trajectory if you do, and you'll never manage to land a shot.
¿No te dices la de bloquear el disparo?
Be careful, Raiden. You're a dead man if you fall into the life reaction tank.
That's right. The life reaction tank cleanses polluted water with microorganisms.
O sea, que vaya literalmente detrás de él a dispararle a saco.
With large volumes of oxygen. As a result, the water's specific gravity is extremely light, making it impossible to remain afloat. Once you fall in, you'll never come up.
A ver si me voy a decir lo primero, tío.
You're a dead man if you fall.
No, ya no me dice nada, tío.
Vamp seems to be anticipating the trajectory of your shots from the minute movements of your muscles. There's no such thing as a perfect system, though. There must be a way to throw him off and land
De
a shot.
tirarle y disparar. Cuando se hace el chulo es cuando le puedo disparar. Es la única manera. Como ahora. Otra vez. Casi muere. Ahora sube. ¿Por qué? Es que sí, ahora sube. Vale, ahora me hace la lluvia de cuchillos. Le pego en toda la cara. Espérate, tío, es puto. A ver. Es que hasta aquí lo llevo. Incluso cuando va más rápido entiendo lo que tengo que hacer. Pero cuando está a tope es imposible, tío. A no ser que tenga que hacer como en el primer juego, que es darle al cuadrado y él hace el auto apuntado. Los huevos que te da, loco. ¿Vienes por aquí? Uf. Ahora vuelve a subir a la valla. Ahora está aquí. ¿Dónde vienen los cuchillos? Toda la oreja que te da, crack. Vale, ahora es cuando se vuelve un poquito más loco, creo. Ahora se vuelve más crazy. Buah, qué putada, tío. Ya podría haber pillado. Vale, a ver si... Hijo de puta. Y no le he dado. Mierda, pensaba que se iba a ir hacia la pared ahora.
Remember what Vamp said. That light
Ahora no me dice nada, me dicen lo del tanque, tío.
You can't move once his knife nails your shadow.
Shadow binding? Are we talking about some kind of ninjutsu?
I don't think so.
Ahí de
It's
repente habla en
probably some
inglés.
form of hypnotism. Hypnotism. I'm guessing it's the power of suggestion, augmented by his speech and movements, coupled with the manipulation of the light reflecting off the blade of his knife. What should I do? I can't think of any way to break his spell on such a short notice. The easiest thing to do is to make sure his knife doesn't hit your shadow.
Right. If his knife nails your shadow, you won't be able to move for a while. If this happens, your only option is to rapidly press a button and move the left analog stick around to free yourself from his spell.
Pero eso lo he hecho 700.000 veces y no me ha funcionado. Pero bueno. ¿Le he dado? No. No me he dado cuenta si le he dado. Vale, ahora de repente se ha ido. Me dejes en paz. Hostia, me he equivocado. A ver ahora. Es que ahora es cuando se vuelve loco arriba, tío. Empieza ya a tirar un montón de cuchillacos. Ahora es. Vale, lo suyo es, si me quedo aquí, no me da. Voy a llamarlos por el códec ahora.
Right. If his knife nails your shadow, you won't be able to move for a while. If this happens, your only option is to rapidly press a button and move the left analog stick around to free yourself from his spell.
Ya está, es lo único que me dice, ¿no?
Right.
Es que no sé muy bien dónde está. A ver, aquí no me puedo hacer nada porque no tengo lo de la sombra. Pero ¿dónde coño le doy? Por cierto, estoy muerto. Yo qué sé, tío, a ver si me dice algo del otro tonto.
You can shoot down the knives Vamp throws. Aim at them in first-person view.
Creo que se han flipado muchísimo en esta pelea, tío. Con los controles que hay, que tengo que ir apuntándole a Vamp y disparar a los cuchillos. Bueno, se han flipado. Bueno. Encima todo, no sé por qué, cuando estoy en la pelea me empieza a fallar. Lo suyo es, creo que es ir pillándole, teniendo suerte y pillándole, pero tengo 3 curas. Vale. No sé dónde está. No le he dado, ¿verdad?
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack!
Estaba ahí, coño, estaba ahí. Estaba ahí, tío, estaba ahí. Un puto golpe le faltaba. Ya lo tenemos. En esto me lo cargo. Venga, toda la cara. Moñas, que eran moñas. Nada porque me lo voy a cargar. Esta es la mía. Soy bueno. Esta es la mía. Mira, la oreja que le pega al chaval. Le acabo de poner un sonotone. Por si acaso te doy. ¿Vienes a por mí? ¿Vienes a por mí? Soy un chulito, ¿eh? ¿Cómo me acerco a él para que me ataque rápido y la pelea sea más rápida? Hasta que empiece a atacarme rápido de verdad. Y no lo puedo ni venir. Porque a veces pienso que me voy a caer y en alguna de estas me voy a caer. Por si acaso voy a ponerme esta vista. No va a ser que pase esto y yo le puedo dar. Mierda. No le he dado. Aquí hay que tener cuidado que me tira los jutsu estos. Hostia. Hijo de puta.
por culo, hombre, va, venga, todo fácil la pelea, no me ha costado. Primer intento, bueno, primer intento. Toma por culo, va, venga, fuera, va. Vamos, que te jodan, va, que te jodan.
Qué putada. Lo he hecho dormir debajo del mar.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Por fin, coño, por fin. ¿Por qué se me pone la SOCOM? Si yo quiero usar siempre esta, tío. O sea, estoy utilizando todo el rato esta y se me pone la SOCOM. No he necesitado ni migraciones, tío. ¿Qué? Hago otra vez, no. Todos aturdidos de momento, ¿no? Sí. De momento a todos los he aturdido. Hasta el helicóptero. No, sí, el helicóptero sí. Sí, al helicóptero le tiraba misiles tranquilizantes. Hasta el helicóptero dice. Hasta aquí, ¿verdad? Hay un punto que brilla ahí. Más de 4 que de momento no he usado. Bueno, esta está aquí. Claramente hay un punto brillante, ¿sabes? Pero... O sea, en verdad es una tontería porque, a ver, no he conseguido las chapas ni de los primeros con... Pum, a lo tacón.
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out. You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help.
Pues es que es una tontería que me los haga tranquilizantes.
I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try.
Ahorrándose cinemáticas.
Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Mola como reto personal, ya. ¿Verdad? Yo sé que en
Come
el
on.
siguiente,
We
o
have to get
bueno,
moving.
pensaba que era
This
en
place
este
will be
también.
flooded soon.
Te daban como trajes o algo de eso. Sí, por eso, que te daban como un traje o no, o algo de eso. Te daban cosas, te iban dando cosas. Y en el 4 también te dan, pero creo que era que te daban caras, puede ser.
We better move.
I can't swim. Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right.
Pero es eso, que
He's
sí
here to rescue you.
que me
I don't
gusta
believe
intentarlo,
you. He would
intentar
never come
dormirlos.
for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell
Entonces hay
1.
mucho que le decían antes
No!
ya.
He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later.
trajes y
But
pinturas.
first, we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim! I can't swim!
You can do it.
I can't!
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. That endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I had trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma, just hold your breath. I'll do the rest.
No sé si me va a gustar esto de tener que llevármela
First, we'll head to
por todos
filter
lados.
chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster.
Las misiones de escolta las que más le gustan a los gamers, ya ves, tío. Es que no sé por qué ponen estas cosas.
Hang on tight. Okay, let's go.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait!
What is it?
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes. I wear them for show.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No, somebody more important. Anyway, they bring me luck.
I see. Okay, let's go.
Mira, coño. Tanta mierda. Esto va a ser duro, ¿verdad? Va a ser peor que luchar contra Vamp. ¿Viene conmigo? ¿Cómo lo que hago?
Raiden, take Emma to the computer room on B2 of Shell 1's core. She can launch the virus that you receive from the President. It's the only way to stop Arsenal gear. The flooding is getting worse. Go back to filter chamber number 2 where Vamp was, before the area is completely underwater. Move!
Ya, pero ¿cómo la cojo para que venga conmigo?
Raiden, take Emma and go to strut L. There's a ladder down onto the oil fence on the ocean surface from that strut.
El triángulo, supongo, ¿no? Que es que al cuadrado la voy a ahogar. Ah, vale, tengo que sostener entonces. Esto es una mierda, tío. Tengo que estar con el puto triángulo pulsado para que venga conmigo. Porque se siente así de raro.
You did good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was a kid. I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife. But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids.
Un poco turbio eso, ¿no?
You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Ahora sí que me llamo. Estoy diciendo, venga, tío.
Raiden, what's your status?
Colonel? I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
We're on our way.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
Hal?
EE, is that you?
Hal?
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
EE?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon?
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemy's aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
me voy solo y la dejo aquí, no me apetece ir con ella. Encima va todo lento. Más cinemática. Más cinemática.
Emma, Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
Why did the President give it to you?
Huh?
Did something happen to the President?
Que sí, coño, que está muerto.
President. He's dead.
What?
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Boom.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well,
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry. How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right. Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The President said that Arsenal Gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Huh?
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well,
Me
that's just
encanta
a
que te
small
dejen
sample
dar
of
dos pasos
uncontrolled
y te pongan una
information.
cinemática de media
I
hora.
can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right. That's what was announced at the turn of the century. But there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course. And their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. the actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No. GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged? Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably, but the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
Sí, la verdad es que
That
sí.
noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Well, the bird's okay.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
That's what he's for?
No. I really needed someone to talk to.
Right. I think we'd better get moving. We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh.
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything.
Vale. Venga, va.
What are those sticks in your head?
These? They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
Okay, let's go.
Raiden, que tienes novia, Raiden. Por favor. Se viene la segunda parte. Vamos allá. Vale, ya me he equivocado. Empezamos bien. Hostia, soy tontísimo, loco. De verdad. Tonto no, lo siguiente. Va a morir, ¿verdad?
¡Sube, coño!
Cojones. Sí, y ahora viene con minas. No me acuerdo muy bien por dónde iba. Corre, corre, corre. Por tu madre. Se muere. Se me muere. ¿Era por aquí? Ya está, ¿no? Vale, esto le va a dar miedo o algo, las cucarachas esas.
Bugs! I hate bugs!
¿Hay alguna manera de...? A la Play también le está dando asco las máquinas. O sea, las cucarachas. Vale, seguimos. Qué pesadilla, tío. No sé si ya deja de tocarme los huevos. Esto es increíble, tío. Siempre hay algún problema con esta mierda. Dime que sí, por favor. Espabila. Que estamos en el B1, ¿no? Tengo que ir al 1. ¿Cómo va la cosa? aquí me dejará ir. A lo mejor ahora me dejan. Ah, por ahí la coño. Estás ahí tumbado todo el rato. Quédate aquí. Esto no me lo vas a arreglar, ¿no? ¿O sí? Ahora te quedas aquí, porfa. Aquí viene más gente. Tócate la polla, tío. ¿No ha visto? Nadie. Que me maten. Es que prefiero que me maten. Están disparando a ella. El ninja, tú. Que me maten, por favor. Es que...
¡No! ¡Raiden! ¡Raiden!
Ya estamos. Ya estamos. No pasa nada. No pasa nada. Volvemos a hacerlo otra vez. Venga, que os parece que tienes sueño, amigo. La verdad que no puedo llevarla si tengo armas. Bastante bien. Puedo despejar la sala. En plan, meterla ahí en alguna taquilla y despejar la sala yo solo. Sería lo suyo. Espérate, antes de seguir. Voy a intentar. ¡Mierda! Si me meto yo aquí, vienen. ¡Fuck! Vente, corre. Quédate aquí. Vale. Casi. Hostia, vaya rodillazo le he metido. Vamos, rápido. Espero que no haya más. Coño, espabila. Tanto sentarte, cojones. Yo creo que no podría ser Raiden en este momento, tío. Se me haría muy difícil. La tía ahí sentándose todo el rato, coño. Estamos intentando escapar. ¿Y ahora qué? Detalle que hayan arreglado el puente, la verdad. Esté un poquito menos de la mitad, ¿eh? ¡Oh! ¿Y ahora qué hago, tío? Esto está roto. ¿Puedo apagar las llamas con lo de el hielo? ¿Cuántos chaff tengo? 3. No seré yo el más listo del mundo mundial. Venga, vamos. ¡Mira!
¡Espabila!
Ya estamos. Me estoy quedando sin shuffle. ¡Oh! Supongo que ahora me la desbloqueará.
Damn it!
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
Giving up already? Ta-da!
What the?
Are you impressed?
Sí.
You should have told me you had it.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
Pues poco tarde, ¿no te has acordado, amigo? Vale. Vamos a hacer una cosa importante.
Jack, do you need to save?
Sí, por favor. No quiero volver a repetir esto. Perfecto. Ya está. Ahora sí.
Jack,
What is it?
Dime,
I've always
eso.
been alone.
Huh?
I'm so lonely.
Lonely? Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look, the mission,
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against
¿Qué
me.
dices, loco? Raiden, eres un mierdas.
I was so worried about you.
Look, I'm sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Te he dicho que no tiene familia.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission. I understand.
O sea, que le has llegado a pegar a tu mujer. Bueno, a ver, levantar la mano no significa que le haya dado. Pero... ¿le ha dado? O sea... Ha llegado a levantarle la mano. O sea, merece. Todas las veces que estoy muriendo se las merece. Vaya perro. Solo por entrar en su habitación. Vale, ahí hay gente. A lo mejor si a este lo duermo así un poquito. Así. Pobrecillo, tío. Se acaba de despertar y ya lo estoy durmiendo otra vez. Bueno, ahora supongo que irá, lo verá y lo intentará despertar. Ok. Y de ahí podré dormir al otro antes que lo despierte. Es lo suyo, ¿no? ¿Vas o no vas? Puto pixel, chaval. Un puto pixel, ¿eh? ¿Qué coño? Te mueves más lento, tío. Con las cositas de que te han inyectado algo. Tenemos prisa, ¿eh? Vale.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Puta madre.
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet. Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
Raiden, que miras. Ah, vale, lleva pantalones. Pensaba que llevaba falda. Que como los chinos son tan raros a veces.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see.
¿Cuánto me quedará de juego? No creo que me quede mucho, ¿no? ¿O qué? O yo qué sé.
Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across. This is Raiden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Raiden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's time to play sniper.
not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in advanced mode level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR? Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No. All right, get going. You'll be fine.
No tiene muy buena pinta esto, la verdad. La va a matar. Me voy a morir, tío. Me voy a morir en esta misión. No, putada. Centrar en los putos claymores, tío, y no sabía que gente había. Que había tanta gente ahí. ¿Puedo cargarme de alguna manera eso? Vale, está muerto. Vale. sea, en el momento que me pase esto...
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
Joder, me cago en mi puta madre.
Snake, I can't handle this alone.
Okay, I'll take care of it. I'm going to show you how sniping should be handled. Take a good look. My sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope. Keep a good lookout on Emma's surroundings, even while I'm shooting, all right?
Eso mierda, vale, necesito... Madre mía, pobrecilla, tío. Me está dando una pena la chica. Aquí creo que había un easter egg. De algo del micro, ¿puede ser? No. Vale, pues nada. Aquí hay un... A ver, es que la primera parte ya la he hecho yo, tío. La segunda que la haga él, que sabe que tiene balas infinitas. Ah. Toma por culo. No, hostia, voy a estar aquí 7 horas para intentar. Oh, pero este no estaba mal. Le tengo que disparar yo. Vale. Es que vaya mierda de sensibilidad tiene esto, tío. Vaya mierda de sensibilidad tiene esto.
This isn't happening.
Es que vaya mierda de sensibilidad. ¿Qué le pasa a ti, Otako? Y le doy a ella, tío. Si es que soy un crack. Hostia puta. ¿Le he dado yo? No, no. Bueno, puede ser que sí. Pero si está muerto. El puto Snake es un crack, tío. Creo que lo podía haber hecho con tranquilizadora, ¿no? O sea, con tranquilizante. ¿No? Ok.
Raiden, Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard. How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
I'll be there.
Vale. Vale, supongo que tengo que seguir la sangre de Emma.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You'd better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
Vale, perfecto. O sea que tengo que ir hacia él ya. Necesito guardar.
Hey, Jack.
Guardamos. Archivo guardado, perfecto.
Rose, can you hear me?
I'm right here.
Actually, that's okay. Forget it.
Jack, what is it?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me, Jack. Please.
I can't, not to you.
please tell me. I can help you.
No, there's no way you'd understand.
You can tell Snake, but you won't tell me?
He's different.
Why? I'm in this war too. With you.
No, the war is out here, not on a live feed to some control room.
You want me to pick up a gun and fight? Is that it?
Lord, no. You're the one person that I'd do anything to keep out of this place.
Then what is it?
I'm a killer.
But
I see men hit, I see them die in agony, and I don't feel a thing for them.
don't think things like that, Jack.
I'm a born and bred killer. Nothing like Snake. He fights for something he believes in.
So do you. You're doing your duty.
No, I'm not. Somewhere deep inside, I'm enjoying this game.
Yo también estoy disfrutando este juego, la verdad. No sé si eso era como romper la cuarta pared, ¿no? Okay.
Right. We're in the computing room on B2 of Shell 1's core. Emma's not doing so well. Get over here as soon as you can.
Voy a llamar al coronel a ver qué me dice.
Oh, damn.
Yes, Emma's not doing so well.
Jack, you did your best.
Right. Emma is waiting for you in the B2 level computer room of Shell 1's core. Get over there.
Got it.
Vale. Pues venga, vamos. Ir al centro, ¿no? No, espérate, quiero saber por dónde tengo que ir al centro. Tengo que ir al centro, entonces, ¿qué? Vale, pasar por aquí. F. No quería hacer eso. Quería hacer esto. Perfecto. Vale. Vale, hago así. Y... me queda una. Me van a pillar, tío. Voy a guardar, pero vamos, esto no lo quiero volver a hacer en la vida.
Jack, I guess you need to save.
Sí. ¿Crees bien? Me pica el ojo. Oh, joder, me pica el ojo. Perfecto.
Jack, I've been thinking for a long time. You've got a no trespassing sign pasted on your heart.
What?
No entry beyond this point. You've got it written all over your heart.
That's
No
ridiculous.
entiendo, es muy pesado,
Don't
tío.
try to deny it. You know I'm right. Stop lying to me. Why do you do this? Don't you trust me?
I don't know. I like you. I really do. It's not that I'm rejecting you. It's just that
All right, I understand. Forget about it.
I'm sorry.
But someday, do you think you might let me in? To the other side of that sign?
Yeah, someday.
Okay. Someday. Promise me?
Yeah, I promise.
¿Ya está? Tengo 197 segundos. Empezamos bien. Creo que era aquí, ¿no? Vale, sí. Perfecto, hemos llegado.
How's Emma?
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
I'm here.
Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc. That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes. But a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
By the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal, I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
Va a morir, ¿no? Claramente.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
Hey, I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
What's wrong with EE? Emma? 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 Answer me!
En el primero pierde a la Sniper Wolf, ahora pierde a Emma. La vida de Otacon es una puta mierda, ¿eh?
I didn't leave you. Because of the accident, I had a relationship with your mother.
Pum, se follaba a su madre.
She seduced me. And it went on. My father's death was no accident. He took his own life. It was my fault, all my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
Eso dices ahora que se ha muerto, ¿no? El Ota con él, picha brava, el cabrón.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose. What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camo repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
O sea, suena un poco a los lobos de
I'm
Sniper
always the
Wolf, ¿no?
survivor. Why, Wolf?
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job. We've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
Cámara lenta épica de acción.
EE? Damn!
Otacon, try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
Leave it to me.
I repeat, personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm counting on you, Otacon.
La verdad es que la música, o sea, la banda sonora es puto espectacular, tío. Los putos pelos de punta, ¿eh? Incluso con ese saludo de mierda, con esa despedida de mierda, la banda ha hecho que sea épica. Sea épica esa escena y es una puta mierda.
I miss you. I miss you.
Yo mato al loro, tío. Me está reventando la cabeza el loro. Me la pobrecillo, tío. Pero la hermana que hija puta, como hace la...
We're the same.
¿Cómo le hace aprender eso al loro, tío? Se muere y mira lo que pasa.
Both you and I, we were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did, Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
A ninja? What the?
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, do not fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden. I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it. You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Es Olga. Sí. A ver.
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Sí, por favor. ¿Cuánto me queda? Tiene pinta de estar ya... Quiero ver cuánto me queda. Por curiosidad, pero no lo pone. No me pone nada, tío. Solución, ¿cómo que solución? Vale. No tiene pinta de que me quede mucho. A ver si me lo puedo llegar a terminar hoy. Venga, va, dale, dale.
Your mission data has been saved.
Gracias, Rose. Una crack. Te lo doy.
Is he still alive?
He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man. Wake him up. It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too? This is my son. I taught him everything.
¿Qué? No estoy entendiendo nada, tío.
I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me. The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them.
Arman otra vez.
Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
Puedo acercar y
In another
alejar la
hour,
cámara.
we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
No se le ve la chorra en ningún momento. Qué cuidado.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you? A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Está hilado algo.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Pero no entiendo muy bien cómo funciona la comunicación nano.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt?
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, We haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No. Even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Vaya puñito me ha metido, ¿no? ¿Ya está o qué? Venga, hombre.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training. They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my God!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No, no.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now, and I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Vaya pasado de mierda, tu pobrecillo. ¿Era qué? ¿Se ven los huevos? No, no se ven. Nos conectamos al nodito bueno, bonito, barato. Nos conectamos al nodito y seguimos. Vale, por aquí. Arsenal Gear Jejunun.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out. Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it. Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
¿Viene hacia aquí? No. ¿O sí? No sé hacia dónde tengo que ir, la verdad. Me está viendo, ¿eh? Me ha pillado, me ha pillado.
Variety level 13. Rescue Merrill, the return of Ginola.
Spotted the intruder. Send back up its
Cagada.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw Space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
Dios, se está poniendo muy turbio, ¿eh? Pero turbio de cojones.
Infiltrate the fortress Galluade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete. Infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
¿Qué coño? ¿Qué es eso de allá arriba, tío? ¿Qué coño?
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
No paran.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
Ese lindo Q. Quiero ese dulce Q. Dulce Q.
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone.
Ese dulce Q.
Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get
La vida de Raiden
used.
es una putísima
I
mierda.
reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's
Me da
okay.
mucha pena
You
Raiden.
had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose, what's going on?
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
Boom. Con el traje del primer juego. ¿Y ese culo?
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Tú, la katana.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades. Move the right analog stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Tiene buenas pampas Snake en este juego, ya ves. Le acabo de cortar el puto cuello a Snake, que lo sepáis. Oh, ya. La espada la puedes poner en modo aturdir. ¿Cómo? No puedo. No me deja. Ah. Ya lo he puesto. Al cuadrado. Bueno, ya está, ¿no? ¿Qué? ¿Nos vamos o qué? Vámonos, coño.
Come on, time to go.
Le da la vuelta, ya sí, ya me he dado cuenta que le gira
If
la
you run out
espada.
of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Wait up,
Señor
Snake.
juego, ¿no?
What?
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
Rompiendo la cuarta
You
pared,
can say
sí.
that because you're a legend, a hero.
Bueno, en
I'm
esta
Jack
parte
the
están
Ripper,
rompiendo la cuarta pared
a
todo el
dirty
rato.
reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Venga, va. Sí, pero ya, o sea, en este juego tienes la bandana, pero en los siguientes ya no la tienes, ¿eh? El cabrón.
Believe in
Seguro
what?
que no tienes
That's your
munición
problem.
infinita.
Come on.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.